Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, Tez.
Hello.
God bless. Still in agony, aren't you, lovely?
Yeah.
I know I said on the ride out yesterday that I was going to stop somewhere and we're going to talk about the bike. Two things with that. One is it rained a lot, and the second one was I forgot.
Enjoying the ride.
So yeah, I came all the way back 110 miles, something like that, non-stop. So comfort wise. So we'll go through the bike, pros and cons. A lot of I've just put a video out on the when I test rode the GX. You're finishing my cleaning off for me, thank you. Do you want a rag? Obviously I haven't done a very good job. So yeah, the test ride we went out on, and a few people said, is there really that much difference between the GT and the GX? Yeah, there's a lot of difference. Mainly suspension for a start. Seating position. People keep saying, oh no, it's exactly the same seating position as a GT. It isn't. This seat is thicker, so immediately straight away you're going to be lifted up a little bit, and I'm pretty sure there's something else going off because I'm nowhere near as cramped, nowhere near aches and pains or anything else. You can't really comment at the minute, can you, my lovely?
No. I have to. We did test ride one.
We did, and you were very gushing about it, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I did.
You said
I did rate it.
What were your words? Suzuki's made a gem or something like that.
Finally, yeah. They finally got it right. I thought they got it right on a few other bikes, but
for a pillion.
For a pillion, I think.
But that's yet to be discussed. So let's start at the top. Let's go for the screen. I've had the screen yesterday. Yesterday I completed just over 300 miles. When I say just over, I don't mean 301. I mean just over 300. I found the screen perfect. Absolutely adequate. It's in its lowest position. I noticed that I wasn't getting buffeted. Yes, you can hear the noise, the wind noise and everything, but looking back at the footage that we've done, that I did on it, it was no different to the GT, so I've got no issue with that at all. Screen, so easy to get round. Obviously I'm used to it because of the GT, however we have got some other... Where are you going?
I'm coming back.
Oh, it's going back. Right, the screen, we have got some to getting around the screen and everything. Adjusting the suspension is very, very easy. It's not difficult at all. I put my quad lock on. Mirrors are vibey, a little bit vibey. She's gone to get a cloth. She has actually walked to go and get a cloth out of the garage. Mirrors, things like this don't do well. I don't clean the house, do I, babe?
No.
I clean the house and she'll just come back and go,
I'll do it again. Carry on.
So mirrors, 60 mile an hour are a bit vibey. After that they seem to fade out a little bit, but they are a bit vibey. However, don't feel any vibrations through the handlebars. So while you're riding along, my hand didn't go to sleep.
Did you not get any wankers cramp?
Yeah, I get that. I don't know if you can say that, but it's in there. I still get my wrist thing, but I think that's down to age and poverty, I think. So yeah, I am going to try
what about that? Them gloves that you, them supports?
The wrist support, yeah. I keep forgetting to take them out.
Okay.
Buys
these fandangle things and don't wear them.
No, just forget. Hope that's not the one I've been using petrol with.
No.
Fuel consumption.
It's a clean one.
To be honest with you, didn't really check it. I would say it's probably still on par with the GT. It might be. I think the gearing's slightly different. It seems to like to hold 6th gear at 30 quite happily and just pull straight out of that. So maybe the gearing's slightly different. But I'm not 100% sure about that. But it did feel very, very easy to ride at lower speeds. So we're having a video on how to clean a bike now.
No, we're not.
I've just put loads of spray on that to protect it.
Yeah, I know.
You're wiping it all off.
Making it shine. Where you smeared it?
It's supposed to be, it's protecting it.
I don't like it when it's not shiny.
I know you don't. You see, it's not just me, it takes pride in the bike.
Same as my car.
Right. The seat, very, very comfortable. Very comfortable indeed. A lot more comfortable than the GT. Could be position, it could be there is extra padding in here, which there is. There's quite a considerable amount in there. I don't know. But I did the 300 miles yesterday, which is very unusual for me. Usually by 150 I'm done in a day. And yeah, quite happily did 300. I can't believe you're making me look so bad, considering you're the one with a broken rib. I think you should stop now. You can do it afterwards.
Okay.
Because you're making me look terrible.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. See, I said stop. Look.
Why am I making you look terrible?
Because I've just cleaned the bloody thing.
Okay.
Don't be like that. It was shining like a pin in a... What's it? So where are we? Seat, yeah, seat, absolutely stunning, very, very comfortable. Leg position, very comfortable, a lot more comfortable than a GT. So these are that is definitely a massive difference, massive difference. So engine, it's the same engine as a GT. It's the K5 derivative 1000cc, as we all know and love. Out the GT, out the K5 GSXR1000, same characteristics. In fact, there was a few times when I was struggling to hold it back, considering I'm running it in. Luckily, I've got some big lights that come on telling me when I'm going too far. Oh, you've left a bit of cloth behind. Okay.
Just tell me to stop.
No, no. So yeah, engine is absolutely fantastic. We put the top box rack on, so obviously we can carry the top box and the pannier, so she's all set up to go. I have found, I must admit, yesterday I thought I was really laying this over. Yeah, according to the tyres, I haven't been. So it must be the higher swing at the top that makes you feel like you're really laying it down. So that's something I'll have to get used to, because I'm nowhere near the edge of the tyre. I'm not saying I always get to the edge of the tyre.
You got angel tyres.
I know. So this is something we did. We changed the tyres. I didn't have Michelin's, as I explained in the video. Stop furking.
You had a pebble in your crack.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Is that allowed? Yeah, as I explained with the other machines we had Michelin's put on. In the last video I said I'd had Pirelli GTs put on this, because we'd already had 2 sets of Michelin, so I thought just for you guys, you know, and for us, try something different. I've always loved Pirellis. Always had the Pirelli courses on my GSXRs, and in fact I had them on my 9295 blade as well. The difference between this and the bike I test rode, which has got the Dunlops on, and I know I keep going on about Dunlops, but you look at every single test ride that anybody does on the GT or the GX, and the first thing they say is the tyres let it down. They do. There was one guy who managed to get one, and he's put Bridgestones, I believe, on his. I managed to do 1,000 miles, something around Spain on it. So it's transformed the bike. It's done the same with this. This bike handles and feels completely different to the one that I test rode. So if you're test riding it, obviously it's going to be on those. If you're used to those tyres, hey, you know, who am I to say? I just find they've got no feel. I'm not happy. I don't feel right with them. So Pirelli Angel GTs, superb, absolutely superb. Right from out the box, felt like didn't feel like a new tyre at all. Full of confidence. The bike oozes confidence. Obviously that's with the suspension as well. If you was to put, honest to God, straight up, you put a set of Michelin's there and a set of Pirelli GTs there, I'd pick the Pirelli GTs up at this minute. That's how good they are. It's how good they feel. There was nothing wrong with the Michelin's. They transformed the GT completely, but these, I think it's more of a sports bike tread pattern on these. The Michelin's are more of a touring bike pattern. Whether that's got anything to do with it, I don't know, but it just seems to lay over, and it's so sweet. Let's go for the suspension. Suspension is electronic suspension, so I think it's doing 1,000, it's checking 1,000 things a second, so massively noticeable. This is an absolute game changer for this bike. Ting, 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 ting.
Sorry.
This is a massive game changer for this bike. This suspension is fantastic. Yesterday I kept it in soft mode, in B mode. So in B mode on these, it's full power, but not quite such a frightening, quick
response.
Yeah, it's, your throttle's not so snatchy, and it's really smooth. But I was only allowed to go up to 5,000 revs. It was quite hard holding it to that, if I'm honest. So yeah, I've really like it in B, and it seems that everybody else says pretty much the same, that B mode's the way to go with these. And don't get me wrong, if I was going out with the lads, I'd probably stick it straight in hard A mode.
Did you not change it to C for when weather changed?
I was cursing too much and crying too much. In fact, I don't know what wet it more, me crying or the rain. Every time I get a brand new bike, it was one of those where I got two ways to come home, and I chose the wrong way. And if I'd gone the other way, because as soon as it started on me, I headed back that way, and it wasn't raining. So if I'd gone the other way, I'd have had a dry ride. But I went the wrong way, and it was one of those, one little cloud, and it just went. So I went from all happiness and angels and smiling and giggles to cry my eyes out. But look, it's come up really nice, but by the time Tessa's finished with it, it'll be beautiful. Right, so what else is there? We've put crash bongs on. If any of you want to see how I did the top box, the crash bungs, I put charger, up-to-date charger in. I've done a video of it which should be out, had come out last week. There's two videos, one Saturday, one Sunday, of me actually doing it. So
and this tank cover,
yes,
is personalised.
Yeah, I tried to get a GX tank cover and couldn't get one. I'm sure I can order one. But we found from all the times, like the GT, they want 30-40 quid of them, don't they?
Got some pads there.
Yeah.
Gosh, mind you, your legs
I don't hold on to the. It's not like the blade. So I ordered my Grim Reaper. Everybody used to call me Grim Reaper years ago when I was riding. I think they thought I was trying to go and meet him. So got the Grim Reaper tank pad, and it was buy one get one free for $5.99. I got two. It looked like when I went to take them out of the packet, they'd actually just stuck, sort of the two things are stuck together perfectly. So Blade's got one as well. Bless her. We'll have to do a walk around with Blade as well at some point in the future, and then we could do getting them together and doing a bit of a photo shoot with them. Brakes. This is another massive difference between this and the GT. Massive difference. These are excellent. The servo up here, I think they call that the servo, is completely different. The GT had a little clear bottle with a top on it. This is sealed. I don't know which make this is. I can't see, but they match up. There's a little thing down there, see if you can see it with your glasses on. That did it say anything particular?
Nothing.
Just down there.
Nothing.
Okay. Just spell it out.
NU.
Whatever it is.
IV. Nerve. Nerve.
Okay.
Nervin.
Could be. Whatever it is, massive difference. Back brake's got plenty of bite on it, which is unusual for these, because normally you sort of stick the back brake on and you might as well not bother. But with this one, back brake's got some bite on it. Front brakes are phenomenal. They're not very snatchy. They're not like grab a handful and boom. But they're nowhere near as progressive as what the GTs were. Nowhere near. In fact, really like the brakes on this. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it. It's got a Nissan back brake, which I rate anyway, which is probably why it works. Put some bobbins on the back. And what else have I done, babe? I can't think of anything else that I've done to it.
Don't think you have.
So yeah, she's done 300 miles. I've got to do another 300 in a week's time. So I'm hoping the weather's going to let me. I don't think it's going to let me. I'm not going out today anyway, but I don't think it's going to let me today, to be honest with you. But I think we've got to wrap it up because it looks like it might be raining.
It says it's going to rain.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Tez now while she shows you how to clean a bike properly.
No! I'm only just going over your raindrops, what you've missed.
Okay, I thought they got them all.
Well, putting that shiny stuff on's just
Is it buried them?
enhanced them, if you like.
I did wonder. I did try not to wet wash it, if I'm honest. I didn't particularly want to.
Not a lot to it.
So guys, yeah, that's my walk around. The hand guards, great for catching flies. Brilliant for catching flies. But I do think they do. I did notice yesterday it was quite cold.
So your hands aren't getting so cold.
And my hands weren't getting quite so cold. Because when I took my gloves off, I was very cold. So yeah, I like that's obviously that's something different to the GT. So summing up, massive difference to the GT. If you're considering one of these, there's a comment on the test ride I did. I told the guy to take one out because at that time of that video coming out, we haven't revealed this. It was, for me, it was just an easy upgrade. We tested it, we rode it before quite well, last year I think when they first came out we test rode it. And then obviously I took it out when the GT went in for a service. And as you all know, the hot start rattle was an issue for me. So that's why it had to go. Otherwise it wouldn't have gone anywhere. But I'm very, very happy with this. Very happy. So yeah, again, change your tyres. If you're buying one, change your tyres. Because them Dunlops are rubbish. I was going to run it in on the Dunlops, wasn't I? And,
yeah.
I decided there's no point. I don't think my life is not worth the extra money just to do what I need to do. And not only that, even if I'd have had them on and running them in, it wouldn't have been a joyful experience, whereas now it is. Shall we call it a day? No, you've shown me up and shown me how to clean your bike. You missed a bit.
It won't come off.
It will in a bit. I'll get some stuff out.
It wants wetting.
Oh no, it should have been wetted really. Shall we say goodbye?
Bye, Taz.
See you guys. I hope this helps you make a decision, or at least get you to have a look if you're thinking about one. But huge difference. Go for it. You'll love it. And I'm going to enjoy the next 300 miles. Take care, everybody.